It's dried up loads, so much so that we're not going to do any drilling until it kind of gets a bit better. Anyway, I'm doing a little bit of a rerun because I'm not in Tarbuck, so here is what we were doing. In fact, you can guess the year. That's today's quiz question, so here it is. It's day 358. Going to wash the sprayer off because it's got loads of oil on for where I was messing with it, and it also needs a good clean because it's been a bit sticky, some of the places that we've been. So Andrew's going to wash it off now, and then we're going to take some pictures of the seed socks because I've not actually got any pictures of the seed socks. I've only got pictures of the I've only got videos of it working, so I want to get some good photos of it to send to Spalding's for their online content. Andrew's just giving the bateman a spring clean. I've put some gloves over the radars, so NORAC, so it doesn't wreck the little sensors inside. On the fast track to unload the digger, and it's at the back of the queue. I have to move everything else out of the way. It's always the case, the yard and the buildings are just not big enough anymore. Camera on the hitch on the fast track's a bit dirty, it's hard to see, so I'll just give it a wipe. See, it's there. Try that now. That's better now. I'll just show you the hitch working. So it lifts up now through the ring on the trailer, and then you'll hear a click in a second to get to the top. There you go, that's locked in. Let it down, take the weight off the arms. There you go, nicely secured. Just plug the pipes in now, and then we can take the digger off the trailer. Vince is just taking the digger off now. It's still loaded up from Saturday. DJ here for a load of sugar beet. Wood houses are leaving with a load of sugar beet. It's just struggling for space. Just clean this bay out now, ready for this load of potash that's just arrived. We put blocks down the middle because we're going to try to put potash one side and phosphate the other. We couldn't quite get the bucket between that pillar, so we'll just have to put the potash in, push it over, and then put the phosphate this side. Because they're both coming on the same day. Normally they come a week apart, but it's not worked out like that now. This is potash, Urated potash fertilizer, helps rooting. It's a nice peachy colour. I think it's from Russia. Nearly empty now. I was hoping to get another load in here, I don't think that's going to happen. Trying to fill the bay. The release on the pickle pitch on the fence not been working for ages. Anyway, the pins come out of that mechanism there. Should have a pin in there holding it to the lever. Anyway, we can find it's down there. I just can't reach it. We're gonna have to get a magnet and pull it out. I can't get our fingers in. There we go. There we go. Pins back in and clipped on. Bolt it back together now. Typical Monday. The shipper's just thrown all its hydraulic oil on the floor. We'll have to move it out of the way, get some wood chip on it to soak it up. Obviously there's a pipe gone or something gone. Quite major. Bit of an epic fail on the loading shovel. It's nasty that, isn't it? This is the pipe that's gone to the main filter. And it's right down there, and then disappears right down there to the other side onto the hydraulic pump. So Richard's taking the belly plate off to try and pull it down and access it from underneath. It couldn't be more difficult to get at. I hate wood chippers. Go under the chipper now. That's what's broken, that pipe there. It's a bit like the one I changed on the bateman yesterday, held on by Allen keys. And it goes off that way and round that bend along the chassis. So Richard's took the belly plate off there now, giving us access underneath. But 4 of them bolts snapped along that rail there, so we'll have to put tech screws in them to put them back on. No wonder it dumped its oil with all like that. Wood chip soaked it up nicely. Don't know what he's waving at. We've just got a seed sock in the shed and a drill, and we've just been doing a photo shoot for Spalding's. I'll put a couple of pictures on now because I only had videos of it working and actually have any photographs. So if they want to put it in their online content, they need a photograph, so I've just done a few now. Richard's just been to Hydroscan for a pipe, and they've given us a banner for the workshop. Can you see it? That's a local pipe place in Widnes that we go to, but I think they're nationwide actually. Pretty good, but I wanted to put it up because the flags are supposed to represent engineering excellence, and they do make good pipes. If we run out of room, we'll put that up. I sound really ungrateful there, don't I? But it's just not really a flag, is it? Andrew's valeted the sprayer. Dusty footprints in it now. Need to take some pictures of it to send to someone, see what it's worth. Look at Andrew there watching Adam work. Spray is all sparkly clean now, so I'll get some good pictures of it. Adam's pushed all the beans up into that corner there so that we've got room here to tip some more fertilizer out. So we've got some fertilizer coming, so we'll tip it out, but then once we've used it, we'll have to then wash the shed out in case we use it for grain again next year, because we've got a bulk load coming tomorrow. We obviously had the other one come today, and then we've got another one coming tomorrow. Is 6250. See if it pulls any better afterwards. Should put that as the cover photo because everyone seems to like tractors with soap on. Enough to remember the white Lamborghini and Cannonball Run 2 intro. Does that remind you of it? The best intro to a film ever, apart from maybe Gone in 60 Seconds, where they have the Porsche. Pickle bitch is all fixed on that now. It's just the cable obviously had come undone. This was yesterday's quiz question. It is, in fact, a high lift jack, and it's not for the sprayer. We have a jack leg off a wagon for jacking the sprayer up. This is for hopefully coupling two trailers together in the field, because it'll lift really high. It doesn't matter if it sinks, and if you have a small block of wood, it should be easy. But I've not used it yet, so we'll try it and see if it works. I better just turn the welder off and the gas. It's been left on since dinner time when the loading shovel was welded up, and it's now 5:30. That arm that's snapped on here, it's 250 quid. It's a flat piece of metal with a thread on the top and like a top hat on the bottom. Scandalous. I was going to show you where Adam had welded this up, but I can't because he's put the bucket back on. But I was on an NFU meeting at the time, so while he welded it, but that's all fixed and ready to go again. So we welded a few times by the looks of things. It was second hand when Nick bought it, and it's someone's had the best out of it, but it's still a hell of a machine for the price and the size. Yeah, so if anyone's interested, RB26, 4,900 hours, 36 metre, you can spray it 12, 24 and 36, and you can obviously make it go smaller down to 30, but you'd have to just change some of the sections on it. It's got the fert lines on it as well as that's twin line, what they call it. So if anyone's interested, it'll probably be on Bateman's website if I order a new one. I haven't yet, so we're going to see what this is worth and see whether it adds up and see if YouTube carries on, so keep liking and subscribing. That way you and Google will be buying the sprayer, and all you've got to do is just watch the videos every day. Chipper's all fixed now. Rich is just putting the oil in it, so we'll go and see how he's getting on. I can't believe how much hydraulic oil we buy. 5 litres later, new hydraulic pipe on. Down there, it's hard to see. Let's just put it on. And it's ready, so basically it only did, what, an hour and a half this morning before it went wrong. Oh yeah, and then messing around, fixing it. Soaked all the oil up, so this wood chip will have an extra bit of body in it now when it goes through the boiler, because it's obviously got 75 litres of hydraulic oil soaked in it. Grabs are now back on timber, not bricks. The digger's there. Everyone keeps saying how many tons the digger or what model is it? It's a 313F, but it actually, LG means long carriage I think, but it actually weighs 13.8 tons plus the weight of the grab as well, so it is a fair lump, but it's sandy.
What's this?
Quiz question, what's that? Yeah, someone might know, but if you do know, guess what engine it's out of? Well, what make of engine and how many horsepower? I think that's about all for today. It's still daylight, amazingly. Normally it's dark when I'm saying this. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. I put a little video yesterday morning on with an introduction about the farm and what's going on, just so people understand, those that are like late to the sort of viewing figures and stuff. And you know why I'm doing these blogs. So not long to go anyway, just over a week I think. So we'll see how it goes, whether I carry on or not. So bye for now. Don't forget, click like, click subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you tomorrow. And if it's dry, maybe we can have that drag race with the 724, the 250R and the fast track. Hope you enjoyed that. Yes, guess that what year it actually was, because obviously I've been making videos nearly 5 years now, so what year was it? Anyway, we're going to do the birthdays now. Bella's going to start.
So Ed B is 14, happy birthday.
And Tom Bullock is 36, happy birthday.
And everyone is going to say hello.
Hello.
And that's the end of today's video, so thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.